Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk to you about a question I get very often, and that is, how can I improve my English if I have little or no time at all? And yes, it's tough, I get it. Maybe you want to migrate or you want to relocate. Maybe you want to work remotely for a company abroad, and to do so you need very good English skills. And now you know, or maybe you feel that your English is not at the level where it's supposed to be or where you'd like it to be. The problem is that you don't have time. You have a full-time job, you have a family, you have other commitments. Maybe you're studying something related to your career, maybe you're doing a boot camp, who knows? You don't have enough time. Can you still do something to improve your English? Well, yes, you can, and in this video I'm going to give you only two pieces of advice, only two tips, two things that you can do to make the most out of your time. My first piece of advice is a two-in-one tip. First, my suggestion is to make the most out of your dead time. For example, your commuting time, time that you spend waiting for something, maybe exercising, waiting for dinner to be ready, you know? All those minutes in which you're doing something that you could be doing something else. And the second part of this tip is to have a plan. If you already have a plan, if you know exactly what to do, chances are that you are going to do it. Let me explain. Imagine that you are driving your car, you get stuck in traffic, and you think, oh, this could be a good time to be listening to a podcast. If you have no idea what podcast to listen to, then it involves an extra effort to start looking for a podcast at that time. But if you already have one ready in your phone, then chances are you're going to listen to it. And the same with apps and things like that. Download apps that you can use anytime, anywhere, because we are with our phones all the time, right? So if you already have apps downloaded in your phone, for example, Duolingo if you're just starting out, or Elsa to practice pronunciation, or I like vocabulary.com. I think that's the name of the app as well, to practice vocabulary. It gives you definitions, but funny definitions, memorable definitions, not like the ones that you will find on a dictionary. They are different so that you remember them. I suggest checking that out because I enjoy that a lot, vocabulary.com. So when you are stuck in traffic or waiting for something or whatever, you already have your apps in your phone, and instead of going to, I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, whatever social media you use, you go to your app and make good use of that dead time. It really helps to have a plan. And my second piece of advice is to find a teacher that you like on YouTube and watch all their videos before going to sleep when you're in bed. So there are many teachers out there, but the first two channels that come to my mind are Envid. There you will see many teachers. If you don't know them already, I suggest just exploring each of them and seeing which one you like the most, and watch all their videos in order if you can. And then another one that I like is called Let's Talk, and there you will see that teachers are from India. So they have an accent, which is good if you are thinking about, working remotely for a company abroad or moving to another country, because if you work in the world of IT, chances are you're going to have co-workers from India, so it's better to get used to the accent sooner than later. So watch one video a day before going to sleep, and by the end of the month, you will have watched 30 videos, and by the end of the year, you will have watched about 365. That's a lot of content, You may not have the time to take classes every day or to study for an hour a day, but it doesn't matter. That's one way of learning, but it's not the only one. I'm sure you have a few minutes to spare a day. even 5 minutes a day. And what you do in that time every day, if you build a habit, will definitely count by the end of the year. It's better to do something little every day than to do nothing, right? I would really like to know what you have tried that has worked for you. And let me know in the comments below. Maybe you give someone an idea. That was it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this video and see you next time. Bye!